Hello, and thank you for joining me today for our Tupperware survey. I'm really happy that you're going to get a chance to see all of these amazing products and give me a review on them. So we're going to start out with our 4 systems of organization. So we have the Fridge Smarts. These are amazing to keep your fruits and vegetables fresher longer. It tells you whether or not to vent them full serve, or full air, half air, or no air. And then the top there tells you full, half, or no air. And if it's, let's say, some strawberries, you're going to put it on the full moon, which is in the middle here. And it's gonna keep your strawberries a lot longer than if you just left them in the plastic that goes with that comes from the store. So how many of you have ever put your strawberries in the refrigerator and when you get them out, they're hairy? Well, they won't be like that in here. We have different sizes. You have the medium, you have the medium shallow, and you have the medium deep. These come in a 4-piece set, or you can buy them individually. This is for your pantry and your cupboards. And we have different sizes. So you have the square, we have the oval, and there's also a rectangle. And all of them sit on top of each other, and so you could stack them up in your in your cupboard as so. So if you wanted to do them on top of a rectangle or a square, you could also do that. They fit very well, and your pantry will be more organized with these. Not only that, but they are airtight, liquid tight. If you have brown sugar and you put it in one of these, I know me, I buy brown sugar at Christmas time or what have you when I'm making cookies, and I put it in there in the cupboard, or used to put it in the cupboard, and when I'd go to get it out the next time I needed it, it was hard. And you know, brown sugar is supposed to be pretty soft. If you put it in here, put the lid on it, the next time you take it out, whether it is next Christmas or a couple of months from now, it will be as soft as it was when you put it in. Next we have our Vent and Serve, and this is technically a microwave line. However, it is freezer and dishwasher safe, so if you are a meal prepper or if you have planovers or leftovers, you can use these to put them in. Different sizes, and we have the round. And so what these are is they're a hard plastic, and they do not pit or burn or stain. They look kind of like glass, but they're not, they're plastic. They have lids on them, which allow you to vent your food, so you can take it right from the freezer or refrigerator to the microwave, pop this little vent right here, and it has little feet on the bottom, and the feet raise the food up, which allows the microwave rays to actually come in under your food and disperse evenly. Next we have our Freezer Mates, and these are awesome because you can make up, let's say, chili or spaghetti sauce or what have you ahead of time. 1 pound of hamburger fits perfectly in here. And these are our Freezer Mates. Next, I'd like to move on to our 4 systems of microwave cooking. And we have several products that I'd like to show you. First, we have our stack cooker, and those of you who are familiar with Tupperware know that this is a very old product. You may have one that's a cream or a tan color. This is a blue, just like the Vent and Serve that we just looked at, and it doesn't stain or pit or peel or anything like that. And so it comes with 2 lids, a cone, a colander, and 2 casserole dishes, along with a lid. And it's called a stack cooker because you can stack your meal on here. So let's say you wanted to do salmon and vegetables. You could put your water in the bottom here, put your salmon in this one, put it on top, then put your vegetables in here and put that over top of that. Put the lid on it and put it in the microwave, and you have a meal in about 15 minutes or so. You can also make a cake in here, and you would just take your large casserole dish and you would put your cone in the middle. You would take your cake mix, whatever you're making, and there are different flavors and what have you that you can do, but with a box of cake, and a can of pop, you can make a cake in here, a bundt cake, in about 8 minutes. There are 2 lids so that you can put them on the casserole dish if you have something that's left over and you just want to put it in the refrigerator until tomorrow. Next we have our Micro Pro Grill. It is a grill for your microwave, and the way it works, it has a hot plate on the top here and a hot plate on the bottom, and it is encased with steel. And the hot plate heats up to about 400 degrees on the top and on the bottom. You can use it as a grill and put your hot plate right down on top of your food in this position, or you can turn the lid and put it on like this and it becomes a casserole dish in your microwave. It's amazing, and if you're interested in seeing how it works, I would be happy to show you in an in-home party or a Facebook party. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite product for the microwave. And so I have 2 kids and they insist on eating. Well, this makes it possible for me to give them a home-cooked meal every single night in the microwave in about 30 minutes or less, okay? This is our microwave pressure cooker, and it is also encased in steel on the inside. It has a metal ring on the inside which repels the radiation from the microwave, and you're only cooking with the heat and the pressure. And so you can make macaroni and cheese in here, homemade macaroni and cheese, in 10 minutes. Chicken and noodles in about 15. Chili, pot roast in about 30 minutes or less. All kinds of different recipes. It has a double lock, so you lock it this way, and then you also lock it this way. It has a pressure indicator just like all the other pressure cookers that you would use on the stove, and it has a release for the pressure here. So you're cooking with your pressure and your heat. And if you're interested in finding out more about the pressure cooker or would like me to cook you a meal in one, just let me know. How many of you knew that Tupperware sold cookware? I'm going to show you real quick. Our cookware is amazing, that you can use on electric, gas, ceramic, or induction heat. And so you can use it on just about any surface. You can also put it in the oven. Different sizes and different pans, but if you're interested in that, please check them out because they're amazing. Oh, and you can get them for half price or free. Ask me how. Now before I go, there are a couple of items that I would like to show you that are everyday items that I use in my home. And so the first item I want to show you is our mandolin. The mini Mando. The mini Mando is very easy to use. You take this little thing out here, you put whatever it is that you're chopping up, maybe you're just doing some garlic or something, you put it in here like this, hold on to this, and you just, and it comes out the bottom there. So I have the regular mandolin, and this one comes with 2 blades. It has a locked position, and you can choose the height or width of your vegetables or whatever it is you're cutting here, or you can lock the blades into place. It also has these blades, which means you can make waffle fries, you can make shoestring cuts, that kind of thing, zoodles, what have you. And basically you just take this, put it over top of whatever it is that you're cutting. If it's a potato or something like that, it will grab on with these prongs right here, and then you just slice. Now it has a very large guard for your fingers, so you're not cutting your fingers off, which is really a good thing. If you're interested in checking this out, please let me know. Definitely not least is our chopper system. A mixer, a chopper, you can use it for just about anything. And every time you pull this string, it's like you chopped 100 times. So if you put your salsa in here and you pull it 1, 2, 3 times, you have the perfect salsa. I use this a lot for chicken, shredding chicken or beef, because we do chicken tacos in my home a lot. So put your chicken thighs in here and you just pull this 3 or 4 times and you have a perfectly shredded chicken for your chicken salad, chicken tacos, what have you. Then we have the itty bitty baby one, and this is our chop and prep. This is exactly the same thing, only smaller. You pull this, so you can use this to chop up your onions, your garlic, your celery, what have you, whatever you're throwing into your recipe that you need to chop up. If you want some fresh herbs, that kind of thing, you use this. It can come separately or together. If you're interested in that, you can absolutely check it out. Now, hey, I want to thank you again for coming to check out my survey video. Please, please comment below what your opinion is on all of the products that we've shown here and pick out one that would be your favorite. Thank you again and have a wonderful day. Bye.